Southern prostitutes. Listen.
Hey, happy to have you back, my guy.
Check out the attorney for cross-examining a star witness in trial of two suspected gang members who are being charged with the murder of a local rapper over a diss track. Charles Muhammad Jr. was shot and killed outside an Arlington shopping plaza in 2020. Action Jackson has the goes live outside the courthouse in Madison. Both of the defense attorneys used a similar argument.
That's right, Sam. They both argued that Dominic Barber's witness was motivated by a plea deal he had with the state to testify against Akeem Robinson and Lee. A man turning against his former friends who are facing life in prison without the possibility of parole in the 2020 murder of a local rapper over a diss track. Akeem Robinson and Lee Jr. are charged with first-degree murder of Charles McCormick Jr., also known as Lil Buck. Whitaker is also charged with burglary with assault and battery and home invasion robbery. Dominic Barber was also arrested when he reached a plea deal with the state and agreed to cooperate and testify against Robinson and Whitaker. He was also arrested and charged for attempted murder. Plea deal with Barber applied for 5 cases. This deal means he could serve as little as 20 years in prison. And this is something both defense attorneys didn't hesitate to bring up.
It's different. First degree murder doesn't. You're fully aware of that difference, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
So you knew that both of those murderers didn't come to some kind of deal. We're going to go to first degree murder, right? So in August of 2020, you decided, I'm going to look out for me, right?
Correct.
You testified that it was not Akeem Robinson, that was Shuto. You don't get the deal. You say it was someone else, you don't get the deal, right?
Damn.
And cross-examination is still going on, and testimony will resume on Monday, and Action News Jax will be there to review the latest 3D
Damn.
on the air.
He in there for 2 murders. He don't get on the stand and say that it was them.
So now that you caught up,
He going.
hit that like button
don't
and wake
get-
everybody up.
He don't get his
If you
deal.
watching this on Saturday morning, man, listen, get your cereal, get your coffee, get ready, because we got a longer video to get to. And I'm gonna
I got
get
my
40 minutes,
blunt.
maybe 45.
Hey, y'all need to
We
watch
got an
Seti
8-hour
Nash.
day. It's too much stuff.
Y'all need to watch Seti Nash, man. He be coming with that shit. T Grizzly is cooked and booked and smoked. What up, Liam? Liam Hughes. Hey, go add me if y'all ain't added me, man. I'm watching this shit. I don't know if y'all been watching the Queso trial. I be watching all type of shit, man. Don't follow me. I get. I'm saying like don't literally follow me. Like, you know, I be watching all types of shit, man. I be watching Pornhub. I be watching Discovery Channel. Watching YouTube. Watch a lot of shit. I do content too. Niggas be. See, I don't understand, right? Why tell, right? Why? First of all, you in this street life, right? It should be a law against niggas telling after they get caught. Who do you think you are smoking at? Myself. I ain't trying to be nobody else, bro. I'm cool with I'm cool with the little life I got, bro. I'm cool with my little family I got. I ain't trying to be nobody, bro. Nobody.
This is a result of the kinetic model analysis.
Smoking is bad. This ain't no cigarette, bro. This is weed, marijuana. God put this on earth for you and me. You know, we gotta enjoy this shit. You eat cabbage and fucking lettuce, right? All right.
As an object moves away from the camera, it's going to get smaller. When closer to the camera, it's going to get larger.
Smoking cigarettes is bad. I need to put these away, bro. You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Shit. I done woke my computer up.
This is the way we confirm the model matches the object that we're trying to model in the 3D point cloud.
Once that kinetic model was created, we were able to compare that model to the 3D laser scanner, 3D million.
See, that's why, hey, you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
And can you explain to the juries what we're looking at? Slide 62.
I used to be.
The top of the chart, those are the photographs of K2, and at the bottom of the chart, those are the laser scans of K2.
Slide 62.
And what I've done here is the bottom, again, the top is the photo of the individual. On the bottom, I overlaid the kinematic model over the scan of the K2 individual in several articulated positions. Simply, we had them hold several poses, so we can clearly see the joints of that individual.
Listen,
and then overlay the kinematic
I
model.
went to jail when I was 15. I got 5 years.
And 63.
Same process was applied to K3 and K4. The top is the photograph, the bottom is the laser scan. And then we overlay the kinematic model onto the laser scan in the various poses.
And we're slide 65. Second K4 down the corner.
Same process for K4, photo, laser scan, and then overlay of the kinematic model.
What are we looking at? Slide 67.
These are the scans of the three individuals. On scale.
I left that street shit alone.
This is taking the scale scan of K2 and placing that individual at scale into the 3D point cloud data.
Slide 69.
This is the same with K3 placed into the scene at scale.
And slide 70.
Same for K4.
Slide 71. And closet showing K2, 3, and 4.
This is a summary showing all the individuals.
And slide 72.
Slide 72 is a single frame of video where the questioned individual is seen stepping up onto the platform.
How was your day today?
Slide 73.
Well,
This
it's
is
only
the
8.
relationship
It's
of
8:06 a.m.
Q1 in the video to K2, the scan of K2.
K2 Robinson.
That is correct.
How was y'all day?
Same on the left is the Q1, the shooter, and on the right is K3.
Slide 75.
Same for K4.
So essentially what he's saying is, due to his body style, his type, his height, and how everything is, we're just gonna say, hey, he fits the description to a T. Let's go.
Slide 79 is just a summary of those three.
Summary of the three side by side.
What are we looking at? Slide 8.
This is kind
Hell
of
no, they
summary
can't go.
of how we got here.
Man, the
Showing
technology that they got
three-dimensional
today,
scans with the models of K1, 2, excuse me,
I ain't gonna
K2,
show
3, and
y'all.
4. And on the bottom
But the
is
shit they
relationship,
got
to the two
to
individuals
catch a
of the Q1
motherfucker right, bro, they got skill. Like if you do a
We
crime,
then introduce the
Look,
kinematic
peep
model,
game.
and stood the kinematic model up.
let's say you do a crime right, and you was running with a gun and you hit a corner right. Let's say you get away right, but you get caught, bro. They got away right. This what they'll do, and I've been in the system. This what they'll do. They'll put you on some shorts and put you on a beater and put you in this room right. You have to stand there. You have to take different pictures. You got to take one picture like this, standing up. One picture like this. One picture to the side, like this. A picture like this with your leg up this way. A picture with your leg up this way. A picture like this. You got to do that. You got to do that all the way around, right? So they go back to that. They go back to that model. They go back to the video, right? The actual crime video, right? So remember I said they take the pictures of you, right? They take the body scale of you and place it next to the actual video, the actual person in the video, right? And they match it up and see if you got that same body type, the same height, the same hood. You get what I'm saying? Like when you running, bro, they got so much cold shit, bro. They got some cold shit out there. This shit was supposed to be made to deter criminals, but it's not.
In the right position, and then at scale positioned it into the kinematic overlay.
Crime doesn't pay.
Slide 82.
In this slide, it is the at scale, the Q1, the shooter, the kinematic model of Q1, and the scan of K2.
Crime does not pay.
Mr. Hakeem Robinson, yes.
Slide 83.
We have the video of Q1, the shooter, the kinematic model stood up of the Q1 shooter, and the model of K3.
That's the overlay.
Correct.
How was y'all day today? I mean, how was y'all day yesterday? What y'all got up for today? And you know what? Don't say nothing about yesterday. Yesterday we'll never get that day
Again, at the
back.
top, we have the model, we have the video of Q1, and we have the model of Q1, and then we have a composite summary of all the previous analysis on one slide.
Were you able to, based on this data and analysis, come to any conclusions regarding whether any of the known individuals could be excluded from the shooter capture review?
Yes, I did.
And continuing slide 86, can you tell the jury what your conclusions were?
This is my professional opinion based on my training and experience and the results of the body morphology analysis that K3, Leroy Whitaker, and K2, K4 could be eliminated as a possible candidate for the identity of Q1, the shooter.
So just be very clear. K3 Leroy Whitaker, K4 Dominic Warren,
Are excluded as possible candidates for the identity of the shooter Q1.
What about K2 Hakeem Robinson? Can he be excluded?
K2 cannot be excluded as a possible candidate as a shooter Q1.
Now, in addition to this
Wow.
analysis, did you also, were you also asking for comparative analysis?
They so cold.
Yes, it was.
And was that specifically a firearm that was captured on the dash cam video by the shooter, as well as a firearm in a music video?
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This right here should have been the very last witness for the state, in my opinion. And I'm gonna tell you why. But let's jump in a little bit more because they kind of lay it out a little bit. Let's go.
This shit crazy. Crime does not pay. Crime don't pay. I try to tell any young person, man, get out them streets, man. You only gonna get, it's only one of a few things gonna happen. You're gonna die, end up in jail, or some fucked up shit gonna happen. When you in the streets, the game sends you a bill.
Were you provided with a copy of the music video?
Yes, I was.
In addition to the message.
That's correct.
Now, after visually reviewing the music video, did you do some research in an attempt to identify a potential match for the make and model of firearm?
Yes, I did.
And were you able to identify a potential?
Yes, I was able to identify a potential match for that weapon.
What did you identify?
That was an XTAR, spelled EXTAR, EXP 556 MK1 with a stainless steel barrel.
Going to
Wow.
slide 88. What is that?
That is item 4, which was a music video that was sent to me as evidence.
And slide 89.
This is our item 5, which then was a music video that was sent to my office as evidence.
And are these the music videos that you were referring to in terms of doing
Sent to his office?
Yes, they are.
Slide 89.
These are photographs. I was able to acquire a known MK1 weapon from a manufacturer, and these are the forensic photographs of that weapon.
Oh, he got killed with one of them.
Identified as a potential match.
This is a weapon identified as a potential match at this point.
Slide 91.
This is a summary of all the question and items. On the left, we have the Q1 shooter holding a weapon. The Q2 is, the question 2 is a weapon carried by that individual. So Q1 is the individual, Q2 is the item, the weapon in the hands of that individual. Q3 is the weapon that was observed in the item 4 video, and Q4 is the weapon that was identified is in the, the Q4 was a weapon identified also in item 5 video.
Again, those were carried by K2s.
I believe so, yes.
Damn.
Slide 93. Explain.
One of the first steps I do in the comparative analysis is first we always work on the question images or objects first. So in this case, I'm taking the weapon in the hands of this individual and I'm clarifying it. I am applying specific filters and techniques to better resolve this weapon in the hand so I can better understand its construction and also to assess if there are any anomalies within the video that would impair me from doing the comparative analysis.
Were there in this case?
No, there were not.
Slide 94.
Again, these are several additional frames where the weapon that Q1 was carrying was isolated and clarified, better resolved.
Same, slide 95.
That's correct.
So you did that for a series of images.
On all the frames where it was appropriate and I was able to get reliable data from the clarification, I used all those frames in the analysis, yes.
Slide 97.
Again, this is from the item 4 video. This is the weapon depicted in that video. Again, from item 4 video, on the right, excuse me, on the left we have the original, and on the right we have the clarified version.
Slide 99.
From item 4 again, left is the original, right is the clarified.
Damn. Stop putting these guns in videos.
Same as before.
And same as before. Slide 104.
On the left we have the original frame of the frame video from item 5, and on the right we have the clarified version.
Slide 106.
These are the clarified images that were taken in my laboratory of the known XTAR MK1 weapon.
Can you explain the process you went through starting slide 108 to do that comparative analysis?
Okay. Once I clarified and identified the object, in this case a weapon that was in the original video and it's been clarified, I then went and did some search.
That don't mean nothing. Motherfuckers
Motherfuckers
got, it's so many different versions of guns and so many, like a Glock. You know how many Glocks there is out there? I ain't talking about the different versions of it. I'm talking about like a fucking, or, okay, look at 38 special. 38 specials. There's so many 38 specials. So many.
Into this songs. Don't worry. Don't let them play them. Come on with it.
The comparison or similarity between the two objects. Same with two different frames of video.
So all of these different frames you're looking at are the size of the weapon that I have.
Yes.
starting with 121.
These are a series of frames where I applied a different filter to better resolve the areas of contrast. Contrast is the difference between light and dark in a video or an image. Because of the lighting conditions in here, at the scene when it was captured by the video, I needed to do a different set of analysis to evaluate the barrel of the weapon.
Wow.
Based on that, or explain 122.
Yes. Q2 again is the weapon from the video of the event of interest, which was the shooting. And then Q3 and Q4 are the weapons that were depicted in the music videos. And I'm comparing the barrel, particularly that the barrel in the Q3 and Q4 videos, there was a shine to it. That's typically consistent with a chrome barrel. And then that was compared to the Q2, which again, we saw a bright area of contrast by the end of the weapon that was consistent with the Q3 and Q4 shiny areas on the barrel.
And 123.
Again, three additional frames on the left, same process was done to compare against the two music videos.
After doing that examination for basically all sides of the firearm, we were able to reach opinions. In this case, regarding that comparative analysis between the firearm, the dashcam video held by the shooter, and the firearms between these two students.
Yes, I was.
And explain that in slide 125.
125, this is kind of the round robin summary of the known weapon. K6 is in the middle, and then it's compared to Q3, which is one of the music videos on the left. It was compared to Q4, which is the weapon depicted in one of the videos on the right. And then Q2 on the bottom was the...
I'm watching this queso trial shit, man.
So this technology is so good that it can look at the gun that you have in a music video
Oh, my
that's
mama.
shaking and doubling up and everything like that, and basically put you in a blender and trick you about your spot.
Yep.
And Nicki Minaj, that's what blender means. It means get you all mixed up, not to do any harm.
I just hope that by the time that she's in those situations that she's confident enough with her choices and smart enough to do the right thing.
was identified in the video of the actual shooting. It is my professional opinion based on my training experience and the results of the comparative analysis that the question weapon in the video of the event of interest, the shooting, and the question weapon in both of the music videos, as compared to the known weapon, produced a identification with a strong source of a strong strength of a common source that the question weapon in all three videos was an X-Star EXP 556 MK1 with a stainless steel barrel or a chrome barrel.
Yeah.